Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video review of Ressha Sentai ToQ-ger Build Ressha. This is the 6th Ranger's Ressha, or train, and to be honest, I've never seen a train that looks like this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Now, I have seen construction trains before, but this is the first train I've ever seen that is, one, giant, bright orange, and two, let's face it, this thing isn't going to go through tunnels that normal trains go through. It just isn't. It's very, very long. It's well over a foot long. This is nearly 18 inches in length. And overall, it's a very impressive looking train. But that's just it. It's actually not just one train, but two. There is a train on top of a train here. So we effectively have two separate trains with this guy. Now, in the show, he does use this crane to get the ToQ-gers out of a very tight predicament, but nothing doing here. You can't use this crane for anything. It's just there for aesthetic reasons. And he also has this shovel, which in this mode, it really can only punch forward. It can't turn to the side or anything, but it can be used in robot mode. In this mode, he can flip out a connector here on the back, and then on the bottom of the under section, it has a flip out as well at the back, as you can see. So we're going to just go ahead and plop him right back on. Build Ressha's transformation is very, very easy. To start with, take the scoops here at the front, or the cattle pushers, and fold them up as far as they will go. And then take, pick up the figure and bring these sections down by first pushing these little orange buttons. And the reason there is a gap between the two trains is for these orange buttons, so you can fold them down. And then once those are folded down, twist the legs and make sure that to make sure that the legs are on right, you'll see these back pieces are flush with the ground. If they're on wrong, then they're going to be weird angled. The rest of the transformation is kind of a joke, really. Fold the arms down and turn the crane so that it reveals the face. And that's it. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have Build Dai-Oh, the 6th Ranger's mecha. Even though the transformation is ridiculously simple, it is actually a very nice looking robot mode. I actually quite like this a lot. It's just well proportioned and looks good. He does have his shovel gimmick in this mode, so you can deploy his shovel. But overall, I like to leave him just the way he is. I think he looks really good even without deploying the shovel. So props to looking really, really cool. Something that I don't think Bandai gets enough credit for is their overall design of these figures in aesthetic ways. Look at just the design here. We have what looks like the 6th Ranger's outfit. We've got the safety flashers here, or the safety harness. We've got the gray middle section, and then even the face looks a little bit similar to the way the 6th Ranger looks with the black. Now, the other detailing I really like is in the molding. Just the molding on this figure is phenomenal. You've got little creases here and there, and look at those black and silver bits next to his face. They're actually treads. It's like a treaded face. That's very, very cool. I just overly like the design of this guy. And just a quick size comparison between Build Dai-Oh, Diesel-Oh, and ToQ-Oh, you can see that they are all in the same scale, which is nice because they're all supposed to combine. So we'll get into that here in a second, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick look of what all of the Ressha Sentai mecha look like together. Something I do find pretty funny is that Build Dai-Oh is in perfect scale with ToQ-Oh. So you have the big combination of the Diesel-Oh and ToQ-Oh in the exact same scale as the 6th Ranger's mecha. And to be honest, this guy doesn't get any bigger. So what are we going to do combine-wise? Well, let's go ahead and get into that. First off, we are going to take ToQ-Oh and pop his head off, and then take the entire set and move it off to the side. Then we're going to take Build Dai-Oh and split him apart at the torso, take the legs, fold the feet up first by pushing these buttons, then push the orange buttons again to straighten the legs out. Then there's separate hinges here at the treads So those will bend in, and we want to bend them in like that. And then this will become a platform for the other bits to stand on. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And they will fit right on top. And I apologize, that is my timer running. I was making some tea. Just getting that snapped on like that. And then we'll put him off to the side. So take the top of Build Dai-Oh and first pull off the front of the train, pull off the back of the train, and then come up to the head and actually pull off the crane and put that off to the side. Now with this section, turn it so that the head is exposed. Come to the back and push down on this gray button that will allow you to swing the shoulders down and snap them into place. And you want the wheels to be pointing forward to the robot mode. Turn the figure so that the face is looking down and these gray bits are exposed. Turn the shoulders such that the components that look like they'll peg in together can fold back and peg in together. And this whole section will go onto the top of ToQ-ger. Next, we're going to take the front and the back of the trains and combine them, and these clips will allow them to clip together. Then take the sword from ToQ-ger and put it straight up and peg it into the back of the train mode, and then fold the shovel out as far as it'll go, like that. And then reach to the back and fold out this nifty little handle. For the top of ToQ-ger, take the orange piece that we took before and drop it on top and peg it into place. Then on top of that, we will add the ToQ-ger head. And then on top of that, we will peg in the crane and fold down the visor. And here we have ToQ Dai-Oh. Good Lord, this is stupid. I don't even know where to begin. Yeah, it's real dumb. This is real dumb. We have effectively 7 different trains, or I'm sorry, 8 different trains. No, 9, because we have the original 5, 3 from Dai-Oh, and then Build Dai-Oh. This is just stupid. I'm sorry. It's real dumb. And it's dumb and it's not dumb in the way that I particularly like. This is dumb in the way that this is just real stupid. I like things like G12 formation. That's the kind of dumb I like. Dumb, crazy, yet whimsical. This isn't so much whimsical as it is, there are a whole lot of boxes attached to each other. That's pretty much it. We have a bunch of boxes attached to each other. But this isn't the only craziness we can have. No, there's also police and fire Ressha to begin with. This isn't the only insanity we can have here. No, we also have police and fire Ressha that we can add to this junk heap. It does take a little bit of creative tomfoolery in order to get all the components added. So we've got police up here, fire on tanker, and then pink is holding the other part of fire, and then the part of Dai-Oh, the boxcar part, and the other part of police are here on the back. So overall, it's just kind of a mess, really. It's not that great, and it's really heavy and just kind of ham-fisted. Overall, I don't think ToQ Dai-Oh is all that great. Even with adding police and fire, it's still really stupid. Overall, I really do like Build Ressha. I think it's a fun figure, and it's nice that we're actually getting an orange Ranger and an orange figure. That's the first time we've ever really gotten that here with Super Sentai, and I think they pulled it off swimmingly. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video review of Build Ressha from Ressha Sentai ToQ-ger. As always, I'm Baltmatrix, and I'll catch you next time.